Tired of her miserable situation, Draupadi once asked the sages, "Is man fettered to his destiny? Can one change one's life?" In response, the sages told her the story of Savitri, a woman who empowered death itself through love, determination, and intelligence. Savitri, the only child of King Ashwapati, fell in love with a woodcutter called Satyavaan and insisted on marrying him even after learning that he was in fact a son of a man who had lost his kingdom and he was doomed to die in a year's time. With great reluctance, Ashwapati gave his consent to the marriage, and Savitri happily gave up all her royal comforts to live in the forest with her impoverished husband. A year later, Satyavan died, and Savitri saw Yam, the lord of death, take his life away before her very eyes. Rather than cremating her husband's body, she decided to follow the god of death. Yam noticed the woman following him as he made his way south towards the land of the dead. The journey was long, and Yam was sure Savitri would stop when she grew tired. But Savitri showed no signs of exhaustion. Her pursuit was relentless. "Stop following me," yelled Yam. But Savitri was determined to be wherever her husband was. "Accept your fate, go back and cremate your husband's body," said Yam. But Savitri cared more of her husband's life breath that lay in Yam's hands than her husband's dead body that laid on the forest floor. Exasperated, Yam said, "All right, I give you 3 boons, anything but the life of your husband. Take them and go." Savitri bowed her head respectfully, and for the first boon, she asked that her father-in-law should regain his lost kingdom. As a second boon, she asked that her father be blessed with a son. As her third boon, she asked that she be the mother of Satyavan's son. Yam gave Savitri all the 3 boons and continued on his journey to the land of dead. Just when he reached the banks of the river Vaitarani, which separates the land of the living from the land of the dead, Yam found Savitri was still following him. "I told you to take your 3 boons and not to follow me." Savitri once again bowed her head respectfully and said, "My first boon has come true. My father-in-law has regained his lost kingdom. The second boon also has come true. My father has a son now. But what about the third? How will it be fulfilled? How can I be the mother of my husband's sons when he lies dead on the forest floor? I just came back to ask you that." Yam realized he had been outwitted by Savitri. The only way this third boon could be realized was by letting Satyavan live once again. He had no other choice but to let Satyavan live. The Savitri was able to rewrite not only her own future but the futures of her father-in-law and her father as well. The story of Savitri is unique as it challenges the traditional notion of the Indians being fatalistic. It clearly shows that since Vedic times, Indians have been grappling with the conflict between fate and free will, destiny and desire. The Vedas state that desire is the root of creation. Thus, desire plays a very important role in shaping the future as does destiny. In the Upanishads, Yajnavalkya says that life's chariot has 2 wheels, desire and destiny. One can depend on one or both. Savitri changes her destiny through her intense desire manifesting as unshakable will. Herein lies the root of the rituals known as vrata. observed by the Hindu women. Through fasting and all-night vigils, they express their desire and determination and thereby hope to influence their destinies of their households. Thank you.